SharePoint 2010 emerges as a robust platform. It empowers businesses to effectively manage content, streamline collaboration, and automate business processes. At its core, SharePoint offers a wealth of out-of-the-box functionalities. These readily available features cater to a wide array of business needs, eliminating the need for extensive custom development. One of the key strengths of SharePoint 2010 lies in its ability to seamlessly integrate with existing business applications. Whether it's connecting with Microsoft Office Suite, Exchange Server, or other line-of-business systems, SharePoint breaks down data silos. This integration empowers employees to access critical information from a central location. This fosters a more connected and informed workforce. SharePoint's document management capabilities are second to none. It provides a centralized repository for storing, managing, and tracking documents. Version control ensures that users always have access to the latest iteration of a file, while check-in, check-out mechanisms prevent conflicts and maintain document integrity. Moreover, SharePoint empowers teams to collaborate seamlessly on documents. This is made possible through features like co-authoring and real-time commenting. Teams can work together on proposals, presentations, and reports in a synchronized manner. This eliminates delays and improves productivity. SharePoint Designer 2010 empowers users to automate business processes without the need for complex coding. Workflows, designed and implemented through SharePoint Designer, provide a structured approach to managing tasks, approvals, and information flow within an organization. From simple document approvals to more complex business processes, SharePoint Designer workflows can significantly enhance efficiency. The design process of a SharePoint Designer workflow begins with identifying the specific business process that needs to be automated or streamlined. Once the process is mapped out, users can leverage the intuitive drag-and-drop interface of SharePoint Designer. This allows them to create a visual representation of the workflow. Workflows can include a series of steps. These steps involve actions, conditions, and loops. Actions represent specific tasks or operations. Conditions introduce decision points within the workflow. Loops allow for repetitive execution of steps based on predefined criteria. SharePoint Designer provides a library of pre-built actions and conditions. These actions and conditions cater to common business scenarios. Once a workflow is designed, it can be easily published to a SharePoint list, library, or site, making it accessible to the intended users or teams. Workflows can be initiated manually by users or triggered automatically based on events, such as the creation or modification of an item. A well-designed SharePoint portal serves as a central hub for employees to access information, collaborate with colleagues, and stay up to date on company news and announcements. When planning a SharePoint portal, it's essential to consider the specific needs and goals of the organization. Start by defining the purpose of the portal. What information will it house? Who is the target audience? These foundational questions will guide the design and structure of the portal. Navigation should be intuitive, ensuring that users can easily find the information they need. A clear and concise navigation structure enhances the overall user experience. Content organization is paramount in portal design. Leverage SharePoint's robust content management features, such as document libraries, lists, and web parts, to present information in a structured and accessible manner. Consider using metadata and content types to categorize and tag content, facilitating easy searching and retrieval. Branding and customization play a vital role in creating a visually appealing and engaging portal. SharePoint allows for extensive branding options, enabling organizations to tailor the look and feel of their portal to reflect their corporate identity. Custom themes, logos, and color schemes can be applied to create a cohesive and professional online presence. Proof is in the prototype, creating POCs for complex functionalities. Before diving into the full-fledged development of complex functionalities in SharePoint, it's always a wise practice to create proof of concepts, or POCs. These POCs serve as prototypes or experimental implementations. They allow developers to test feasibility, explore different approaches, and gather valuable feedback from stakeholders. Creating a POC for a complex SharePoint functionality starts with clearly defining the scope and objectives. What specific aspect of the functionality needs to be prototyped? And what are the success criteria? Once the objectives are established, developers can choose the most appropriate tools and technologies for the POC. SharePoint provides a rich set of developer tools, including SharePoint Designer, Visual Studio, and the SharePoint Object Model. The POC development process should be iterative, allowing for adjustments and refinements along the way. Regular testing and feedback loops are crucial to ensure that the POC is meeting the defined objectives. Involve end users in the testing phase to gather valuable insights and identify any usability issues. Documentation is key throughout the POC process. Document the technical details, design decisions, and any challenges encountered. This documentation will be invaluable when transitioning from the POC to the full implementation phase. It will also serve as a reference for future projects. Content is king. Designing and implementing content types. Content types are the backbone of structured content management in SharePoint. They provide a reusable template or blueprint for documents, list items, and other content within a SharePoint environment. By defining content types, organizations can enforce consistency, improve searchability, and streamline content management processes. The design of content types should align with the organization's information architecture and business needs. Start by identifying the different types of content that exist within the organization. For example, a legal department might have contracts, agreements, and legal notices. Each content type encapsulates a set of metadata or attributes that describe the content. For instance, a contract content type might include metadata such as contract title, contract number, effective date, and expiration date. Metadata improves searchability by providing meaningful tags and filters. It also enables automated workflows and processes based on content attributes. Once content types are defined, they can be associated with SharePoint lists and libraries. This ensures that all content created within those locations adheres to the predefined structure and metadata. Content types promote consistency and accuracy in content management.